here we are. I guess technically this is a milestone. I thought about putting in just a regular mock-up motor, but I was like, I don't feel like pulling and putting. So here it is. What's going to be going in here. Went back and forth with some stuff, and hey, what can I say? 5-0 in the mix. So the little LS is going to be going in. I guess, like I said, technically in there. It's just sitting on the pan, so it doesn't really hurt it to sit down on the oil pan. You just don't want to drop it on the oil pan. The transmission pan, I do a deepen pan. Some of the steel pans are sturdy enough to jack up with just a jack, but I use wood on mine, so I have some wood up under the pan, and then I jack up on it. So I'm gonna be left or right and up and down to line it up with my rear end. Once I get my transmission lined up where it needs to be with the rear end, then I'm gonna come back and see where the motor is, try to center it and find a happy median. Then I have small block, big block Chevrolet mounts for the K member that I'm using, and I'm going to attempt to cut some LS motor mounts that actually bolt up to the block. I'm gonna cut those, and even if it takes spacing, weld that to those, because these are really simple to use. They just drop down and then screw in from the bottom. So really simple there. After that, would end up running the turbo setup and then figure out where I would do some bracing for the motor, because I really don't see where that is gonna keep it, I guess, like super sturdy. It will be sturdy-ish. It does have some mush in it, so we'll just have to see, but I'm thinking it will end up taking some bracing to keep it from actually rocking. So we will see. I'm going to be getting another jack up under on this side to kind of level. It's kind of tilted right now, and then end up getting a level on the actual motor, make sure the motor's level. Left or right it, like I said, to actually line up with my rear end. This car and these cars, they don't come in the middle. The motor does not sit in the middle. If you're sitting in the driver's seat, it sits to the passenger side, usually 1.5 to 2 inches over. So gonna try to get it there lined up with my rear end. Hopefully I can leave my air conditioner and my heater box there, and my headers will work. If not, bye heater box. Just what's gonna have to happen, because I'm ready to get in here and run, see what it's gonna do. So that's it. That's what's going up. I'm getting me a couple pictures for my process, and yeah, it is. I guess it's coming together. What can I say? Front of it's primed. I got my pieces over there primed, so it's pretty much primed. It's gonna get pretty dirty while I do this. After that, I'm gonna come back and wash it and wet sand it. After that, hopefully I can get it wired up off the paint, and maybe a month. Maybe we can do everything in a month. A lot of stuff to wire up and get going. Weather's had me busy doing heat calls, and then also I'm not really working on this stuff at night. I'm more or less cleaning up the shop and then working on the Snowball Camaro inside where it's warm. So that's what's been going on. Keep you posted.